Hey, are you being made fun of for not knowing the Olympian family tree? Or you've got no bitches? Or maybe both? Well, don't fret, I got you, baby girl. Let's start at the beginning, which most people don't actually know. At first, there was nothing.
I gotta get out of here!
This was chaos, the female embodiment of everything but nothing. From chaos was then created Gaia, the earth. Then from Gaia came Uranus. We're gonna call him that and not the other name, because I don't think I'm gonna get through this with calling him the other version. Then came Eros, the embodiment of love and procreation. Oh wow, it's getting hot in here. Even though I said chaos was nothingness, it was in reality the gap between the earth and the sky. So, the air? It's kind of confusing if I'm being honest with you. They didn't really have a detailed plan to this. After this bunch was born, Chaos gave birth to the siblings Erebus and Nyx, Erebus representing darkness and Nyx representing night. Some stories suggest that Eros was also the child of these siblings. If you want to know the difference between night or darkness, take a look at the words of this esteemed scholar. One is night and one is darkness. Wow, thank you so much for the clarification, Mr. Snoo Words 1252. No, but for real this time, Erebus is represented as a darkness itself that engulfs all of existence, including the underworld. Now, in some stories, Nyx is just a conduit for Erebus to cover the earth in darkness. In other stories, it's her own shadow that she uses to cover the earth. From that point on is the end of the main primordial gods. From Gaia and Uranus, then come the Titans. Now, I feel like I should already let you know it's going to be filled with incest. Just a warning, if you're from Alabama, just ask your mom and dad. Anyways, the major titans go Kronos, god of time and farming. There was another Kronos, but we don't talk about him anymore. Atlas, the guy who holds up the earth on those books no one reads anymore. Rhea, goddess of motherhood, which she kind of was a good mother after the 4 other attempts. Oceanus, god of the ocean. He is the embodiment of the ocean itself. Thetis, goddess of freshwater. Themis, goddess of the law. Mnemosyne, goddess of memory. And Prometheus, god of forethought. But he is more known for stealing fire like how I stole taffy as a kid. It's free game if they leave it out like that, I'm just saying. Kronos and Rhea, the two most important of the Titans, have many children. These are the most famous Greek gods, or Olympians. Zeus, king of the gods and lightning, and of man. Well, only after he defeated his father after he swallowed all of Zeus' siblings. We love Vor. Poseidon, god of the sea, now different from Oceanus because he is not the ocean embodiment. Earthquakes, and for some god's forsaken reason, horses. Also, fun fact, at one point Poseidon was also considered king of the gods. Hades, the god of the underworld. Now, he wasn't the best person to be honest, but he was realms better than Zeus.
Aren't we forgetting one teensy-weensy but ever so crucial little tiny detail?
I own you!
Bro gets too much hate. Hera, the second and now only wife of Zeus, goddess of marriage and has always been depicted as a jealous stepmom. Demeter, goddess of harvest and agriculture, and Hestia, goddess of the hearth and one of the few gods that doesn't like drama.
I dream of potatoes. I have potato blood in my veins. My life, it's potato.
Okay, now, you ever heard the saying that Greek mythology would be much simpler if Zeus kept in his pants? Well, here we go. Athena has one version of her myth. She was born from Zeus's head with no mother figure. The other myth is about a titan named Metis, who was Zeus's first wife. Zeus then decided to turn her into a fly when he heard that the son of Metis and Zeus will be more powerful than him. So he proceeded to eat her while she was a fly. We love Vor? Apollo and Artemis are born of Zeus and Leto, being the twin gods, god of the sun and the moon, and some other long stuff because they were definitely the favorite children, especially Apollo.
Password clue? Favorite child? Ooh. Ouch. Sorry, man. This is awkward. What the what?
Really? This moment is so much bigger than me. I would like to thank my parents and my manager.
Well, if it's not you and it's not me, then who could the favorite child be?
Ares is born of Zeus and Hera, being the god of war.
Ares!
No, not that one. But he's somewhere on the list. Ares is actually the most hated child of Zeus, surprisingly. Dionysus was born to Zeus and Semele, being the god of wine and intoxication or bliss. He was inside Zeus's thigh for a while. He was almost like a caterpillar or a cocoon. So magnificent and entrancing. Hephaestus is a sad one. He was the child of only Hera after being jealous of Athena being born from Zeus without her. But Hera cast him out from Olympus. Like, literally threw the baby out.
Oh my god.
Aphrodite was an exception. Rather, her story goes back to the Titans, when Kronos cut his father's balls off and tossed him into the ocean, out came sea foam. And that is how Aphrodite was born. Zeus and Maya had the child Hermes. Him being the god of travel and messengers, since his divine rule was that of trade, he made his way into significant pantheons. He was a family member you didn't know you were related to, but you just kind of called him uncle because he's somewhere in that family tree. And that's it, that's the major gods of Greek mythology family tree. Now, you are guaranteed to get bitches, no money back, and I'm not liable for any mishaps or pregnancies. Let me know if you want any other myths to be done. And as always, I'm usually live on Twitch, so go by and say hi. Bye. Look at my mouth.